bright lights city, gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the UNLV Rebels offense takes the field. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving.
And the triple option sounds so great, right? I have so many options, but that quarterback has to read all of those things and read them really, really fast. You could tell he was trying to make a decision. He kept stringing them out, stringing them out. He couldn't get any yards on the play. Look for the quarterback to maybe pitch the ball and make some decisions a little faster in the future.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Orange offense will get its first chance now. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. Bulldozes his way through. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Orange.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Thompson. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Sweet feet on the move.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's got an open man. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Let's go. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Third and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, it's McCord. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding them to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. Nice move to keep moving. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game. For example,
they've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap kick. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
And the returner goes down. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He wants to throw. Moves around to clear up. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a gap. It's Hart. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Syracuse will send out the punt team.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boys. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it. If this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Gets it out fast. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He'll turn it loose out to the right. Wide open, he makes the catch. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
And they fail to hook up on third down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Fights off a defender. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. A third and long coming up here. Back to pass. It's O'Neal. Got his man quickly. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. On the move, it's Haynes. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He's going to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Got it in the middle, it's Willis. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to scramble. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man, it's Gadsden.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hart. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking to the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Cuse.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oregon has the lead right now in Eugene, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Michigan State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's caught. It's White. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air, using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. To the air, it's O'Neal. Throws to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Makes the grab. It's Allen. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Quick strike complete. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It is good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's McCord. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Hatcher. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Grab near the sticks. It's Gadsden. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. To the air, it's McCord. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The big fella's coming out in the goal line defense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Yeah, I love the little play-action fake. It's, you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense, come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play action by this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Syracuse 24, UNLV 6.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. And look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Push down for the tackle. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
Pass interference, offense.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the option. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. It's O'Neal. Got him downfield. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Between the uprights, it's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to attack.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Pena. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught downfield. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Forced out of the pocket. Fire! This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Smashes through the tackle. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and it comes through big time.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, UNLV.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Stanford is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Cardinal on the scoreboard. They're up by 31 over Virginia Tech. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He unleashes a long, and it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Powers forward. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. And he will score! Touchdown, Rebels!
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late.
3:25.
Dropping back, it's O'Neal. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. After the filthy move, he's got room. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking for room, it's Willis. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead. Late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Orange will have to punt.
Yeah, and really good third down situational defense. You know it's third and long. You know the pass play is coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys, so which hash mark does he like to kick from the back?
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation